Today's horoscope, Libra January 27th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Venus forms a trine to retrograde Mars today, and its warm energy can help boost your relationships and your sense of timing. You have a real knack for smoothing over differences right now. Romantic connections and creative matters thrive, particularly as you pay attention to resolving past problems. Today's warm expressions of affection, particularly through gestures and actions, are well received. You can resolve issues through brainstorming and analysis, by looking back or reviewing past endeavors, or by reinventing old projects. You're more curious and engaged, and being on the move, even if it's on a mental level, is important to you today. Working connections can be golden, particularly revived ones. Today and tomorrow, we are throwing rose petals and flowers at your feet. As your planetary ruler, Venus makes contact in the sky, you'll feel effervescent and in the mood for love. As our goddess planet of love and beauty links to electric Uranus, now housed in your solar house of intimacy and sexuality, you may be feeling like you want to spice it up beneath the sheets. This could lure singles into a passionate but short-lived romp, while couples could bust out oils, lotions, or intimate toys. Let loose. Have fun. Life is short. Whatever you do at work will eventually impact your career path. Be mindful of what becomes part of your work life, as Venus in Pisces trines Mars retrograde in Cancer. Your everyday habits, routine, and more will influence the trajectory of your career path. For example, you could work on applying for jobs that align with the career path you want to have. The more consistent you are, the more likely you will be to accomplish your professional goals. Consistency will be the key to your overall success. Today's planetary alignment will inspire you to feel more passionately about everyday things. You can expect a high energy level and the desire to get everything done that you set out to do. But stay aware of what is reasonable during this burst of fire energy. You still need to get a good night's rest, a decent amount of exercise each day, and keep a healthy, balanced diet. Use your enthusiasm to tackle projects already underway. Be wary of starting new ones. You're apt to find yourself quite reflective and introspective on this day. It is a day of your own essence, and with this you can almost bet that you will want to have as much time to yourself as you can get. And why not? You need to be able to connect with your inner being often. This is a natural part of who you are. Let others know what you need on this day, and then make it happen. As the moon makes its first visit to your communication sector for the year, it is to find that Mercury, the planet of communication, has gone, and so too are the rest of the planets that have been here over recent months. This will also be to find that with the lunar nodes no longer policing a balance between your own and your relationship needs, that constant 24/7 support from the communication gods is no longer needed. However, after a clash with the planets in your relationship sector earlier in the week and with Venus, the planet of love, just 9 days away, this is the chance you will continue to get every 4 weeks to get the communication lines open. Having begun the week in Libra and clashed with both planets in your communication sector, the moon is ending the week in your communication sector and at a friendly aspect to those same planets. While this won't peak until tomorrow, already the moon's first visit to your communication sector for the year is helping to give your emotional responses and relationships a voice. Daily Planetary Overview. Hash it out. Today's celestial alignment brings Venus in compassionate Pisces into a harmonious trine with Mars retrograde in nurturing Cancer. This alignment offers you a unique opportunity to revisit areas of your life that might need a second chance, whether it's a romantic relationship, a financial opportunity, or a creative passion project. Sometimes life gives us a rare moment to pause, reflect, and try again with fresh eyes. Have you ever experienced the relief and excitement of taking another shot at something you thought was lost? This is one of those times. Embrace it. Don't shy away from revisiting the details or having a heartfelt, eye-opening conversation. It might be the very thing that illuminates possibilities you didn't see before. Within your closest relationships, some underlying tensions could bubble to the surface. This isn't necessarily a bad thing, it's a chance to grow together. Have you ever noticed how taking a step back and allowing space in your relationships often leads to deeper connections? If you're feeling friction with a partner or loved one, give each other room to breathe and explore your individual interests. When you come back together, you'll likely find that what you have to share is richer and more meaningful. Communication is the bridge that heals misunderstandings, so be open to listening and expressing yourself with kindness. That said, the day might feel a little restless. If you've been carrying tension, you may find it affecting not only your mood but also those around you. Have you ever caught yourself snapping at loved ones, only to realize it had nothing to do with them and everything to do with your own stress? Now is the time to address that restlessness. Prioritize your well-being, whether it's through a calming massage, a long sauna session, or simply taking a walk to clear your mind. When you care for your body and spirit, you'll notice your perspective shifting, making it easier to handle whatever life throws your way. One of the gifts of this Venus-Mars alignment is the ability to see situations in a new light. It invites you to step outside your usual way of thinking and consider alternative approaches. Have you ever surprised yourself by discovering a solution after letting go of preconceived notions? That's the kind of breakthrough energy available now. Avoid placing blame or making accusations. Instead, take a moment to reflect on your own role in the situation. Being open to personal growth will not only help you learn about yourself but also strengthen your relationships and build trust with others. You might find your emotions fluctuating more than usual today. It's okay to feel out of sorts. Emotions, even the overwhelming ones, are part of what makes us human. Have you ever felt fragile yet strangely alive, as though your feelings were teaching you something valuable about yourself? Lean into that vulnerability. By examining and accepting these emotions, you create space to enjoy the positive aspects of your experiences. Reflect on whether your needs and desires are truly your own or if they stem from the expectations of others. This kind of introspection can be transformative, offering clarity and a deeper connection to your authentic self. On a practical level, this is an excellent time for financial matters. Things are flowing smoothly, and you might notice that transactions and decisions seem to fall into place with minimal resistance. Use this calm phase to research new investments or explore fresh ideas for financial growth. Have you ever regretted not acting on an opportunity during a period of stability? Don't let this moment pass without taking proactive steps. While it's tempting to rest on your laurels, pushing yourself to take action now will pay off in the long run. Physically, you're feeling strong and energetic, but your focus may be more on the health and well-being of others. While it's admirable to care for those around you, don't lose sight of your own needs. Have you ever been so focused on helping someone else that you forgot to care for yourself? It's a delicate balance. Take time to address any deep-rooted issues you might have been ignoring. Conversations with trusted friends or loved ones can be incredibly healing, and if you feel like you need additional support, don't hesitate to seek professional guidance. Self-care isn't selfish, it's the foundation that allows you to show up fully for others. Today is about creating harmony between action and reflection, between self-care and caring for others, and between embracing your emotions and stepping into your power. Life might throw some challenges your way, but these are moments to grow, connect, and realign with what truly matters. Think about the possibilities waiting for you if you take that first step toward healing, rebuilding, or starting fresh. What areas of your life are calling for a second chance? Share your thoughts, reflect on your experiences, and let this day be a turning point in your journey toward greater fulfillment and connection.